guys, what's up? It's your girl Haley again, and right now I will not be exactly looking at the camera directly because I am driving. Yes, I know you're not supposed to drive and be on your phone, so that's why one reason I am paying more attention to the road, but I just wanted to update y'all on what's been going on because I have not been on YouTube recently at all. And excuse my tire light, it decides it wants to be stupid and just turn on. Anyway, I have been super busy with both of my jobs. I have 2 part-time jobs right now and been super busy with those and just dealing with a lot of drama going on in my life right now. And then a sad update, if you hate deaths in the family of any kind, animal, family member, whatever, then you might want to either turn off this video or grab some tissues. But here we go. This past Monday, June 10th, and like late at night, around I think it was like 6:30, 7 o'clock, after being okay all day long, my little Yorkie, who was 16 years old, we've had him since he was like 4 or 5. He got just sick out of nowhere, and he just started coughing real bad, and he's always had a coughing problem, so that kind of scared us a little bit, but not too much. And then next thing we know, he started drooling like uncontrollably and couldn't hold his bowels or nothing, and before we knew it, we were laying him on the bed because he was just kind of like trembling a little bit, and I like held him for the longest time while he was drooling in my shirt. When I say he drooled bad, my shirt was so soaking wet that you could have taken my shirt off right then and wrung it out like a rag. I mean, it was that wet. But after that, we just put him in his little bed and laid him down because we kind of figured it was about to be his time, even though we didn't want it to be. And I'm sorry if I get emotional because he was my baby. But, and I'm trying not to tear up right now. But next thing we knew, he just started coughing again. And he the mucus started draining from his nose, but I think it was kind of backing up, so it kind of like bubbled. It almost looked like he was foaming at the nose. And then he just started hacking to where his tongue would flop out. And next thing I knew, he was gone. And I couldn't really see his stomach moving because half the time when he slept, his stomach really didn't go up and down too much. It just was like, it very rarely like moved up and down. But that's just how he breathed when he slept. And I picked him up because I couldn't feel his nose, nothing come out of his nose either. And what really killed me the most was when I picked him up and I tried to be as easy as I could, his head just kind of flopped. Almost like he had no neck bone or anything. And I'm not no vet, so I have no idea if a dog has bones like humans and stuff like that with all the way within their neck and stuff. I'm sure they do. But it was literally like, it was just a little rubber toy just flopped over. And his body was just lifeless. And it really killed me. And we have been so torn up about it. He died Monday. And we just don't know what to do. My family is all torn up. He was really close to my brother, and my brother is devastated right now. And my grandmother, who was my dad's mom, I'm not naming any names, but I will say what I called her. We called her Nanny because she never liked to be called grandmother. She always thought that was like an old name that was making her feel older. So she's like, call me Nanny. And she passed away back in 2013 of a stroke. And this was her dog. And when she died, we were all torn up, devastated. Like, that was the beginning of me having depression, really, when I lost my nanny. Because she was my hero. We were literally two peas in a pod, could not be separated. I mean, we had times towards the end where we butted heads so bad. Like, bless her heart, she did everything for us. She bought us clothes and stuff, and towards the end, I would just butt heads with her, not wanting to do anything. Like, I did not want to do anything, like, with her, like, go try on clothes. Like, I didn't mind going shopping with her, because I was like, oh, cool, I'm gonna get some new clothes. And my nanny is buying me some new clothes. I love her, thank you. And next thing, I knew, like, I just couldn't stand trying on clothes with her. Like, we just butted heads about everything and anything. And when she died, October 8th of a stroke, she had it September 28th and died October 8th, literally a week. And when she died, it just kind of killed me. I was in my first year of college, and I was woke up that morning early, going to school that morning, and I literally was woke up at, like, I think it was around like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and she had passed. And I had to go to school that day, and because there wasn't nothing I could do. She was up in a hospice home, kind of far away from where we lived, and I'm not giving any details on that. But I couldn't really do nothing, so my mom's like, no, just go to work. I mean, not go to work, go to school, and it'll be okay. She's not hurt no more. And that's kind of like why this animal, well, he's more than an animal. My dog, my baby boy, when he died this past Monday, it's killed me more than any animal I've had. And I've had at least, like, probably 3 other animals before him, plus other ones that other family members have had around that I've gotten close to, and that don't live in my house. So, you know, like, I've gotten close to their animals, and I'm like, okay, yeah, cool, I love your pet. And then, like, if they died, it killed me too. But losing my baby boy, my little Yorkie, devastated me. And I literally cried so hard to where the next morning my eyes were swollen. And when I mean swollen, you'd have thought I had, like, pink eye and I got stung by something. They were bad. But things will be okay. I know he's not hurting anymore. I know he's up in heaven with my nanny. And he's probably so excited to see her. He probably ran through them heavenly gates and said in puppy dog ways, Nanny, you're here. I'm finally here to see you. I've missed you so much. Because I know he loved her so much. He loved that woman. We all did. And I just want to say, and yes, I'm going to talk like he's right here with me. Poopy was his name. Don't judge me. It's a long story. Poopy, I miss you, baby. And it's going to be hard to move on, but I will see you again one day. And don't forget, I love you. I'll miss you so much, buddy. If you've ever lost a pet and it's been like a similar story like mine, please comment down below, like this video, and just leave a comment down in the comments and just say what story you went through. But just let me know. what you did to get through it and how long it took you before you got another dog. I'm hoping we'll get another one. Right now we haven't really decided how long it'll take us. We want one, but we just don't know. So I'm parked right beside a car, and I guarantee you they're staring at me. Hold on, I'm gonna look. He kind of looked this way, but oh well. Just leave a comment, subscribe, like this video, and I'll try to make more videos more often, but it's just been kind of a rough time since my last video. So keep me in your thoughts, keep me in your prayers. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.